Donald motherfucking Orange Man J. Trump. I'm gonna tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps in goddamn November? Cause I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this, on Jesus Lamar motherfucking Christ. I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human motherfucking bulldozer, baby? Because that's what the fuck I'm going to turn into. If you think you going to stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my motherfucking monthly groceries that I get every goddamn month, I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Why the fuck is y'all bothering me and my goddamn food? I'm just so tired of his big back, bald head, cradle cap having ass. Shaped like a motherfucking penguin any motherfucking way, albino motherfucking walrus looking ass. I'm sick of him. Like, it's gonna be an episode of goddamn Snap if y'all turn them goddamn Snap benefits off, I can tell you that.
All I know is if they stop my food stamps, me and my man will be at the grocery store walking out with two big ass carts, and nobody better do nothing because my man coming hard behind me, and it only take him one time to punch your ass.
Trump cutting off food stamps right before Thanksgiving, bad and all, but my people ran out of stores with the cart full. I bet it's gonna be some turkey on my plate, ham, mashed potatoes, greens, dressing. It's gonna all be there. Don't worry about it.
Y'all better lock y'all cars at night. Lock your cars. Lock your house up. If you're one of them people that just leave your car unlocked, parked in your driveway, you better lock it. With the food stamps being gone and people not gonna have people gonna eat. Okay, nobody's just gonna. This is 2025. Nobody's just not gonna eat. Nobody's food stamps. I'm telling you right now. Even with the government shutdown and the food stamps and stuff being gone for next month, and it's gonna affect everybody. There's about to be a lot of stuff going on, okay? I'm not even going to talk about it too much because, hey, you know what's about to happen. Lock your cars. Lock them.
And people are going to start, I'm telling you, this is going to be a thing. People are going to start, instead of stealing groceries from the stores, they're going to start watching people go to their cars. And they're going to take all of their groceries. And you know what the store going to do? Not our problem. Not our business. It's outside the store. They didn't do it in the store. It's not our property. Call 911. Call the authorities. Make a report. They're going to leave your ass for dead. And people are really going to be stealing people carts of groceries out of the grocery parking lot. I'm telling you. It seems like it's headed that way. Now, what other choices are people going to have to find food to eat? Because people about to be out here struggling. They about to be out here bad. So do you really think they're going to look at you with all these groceries, packing it in your car, about to go home and feed your family from the, hard-earned money that you made from working your job that afforded you the affordability to buy those groceries? They ain't going to give a fuck. They ain't gonna care. They gonna snatch them bags up out your hand and be like, I wish you would. And some just might lose their for it. And it ain't worth it.
Not steal from Walmart, and I'm not saying that just because I work here. I'm saying that because it will track everything you steal until you can get charged with a felony. This is serious business.
So now y'all talking about y'all about to go through self-checkout and steal all your food. Well, let me tell you how Walmart and all other grocery stores been prepared for this. They started that STAR program or whatever it's supposed to be where you got to pay for a subscription, and that's the only way you could get a cashier. I know y'all probably ain't noticed that, but that's the way it been going. Two, they got police department stationed in Walmart. Yeah, so real officers are sitting in them control and surveillance rooms, watching everything y'all do, watching the car you pull up in, running your license plate number. They doing all this before they confront you for stealing. Please keep in mind this is 2025. You will not be able to get away with crime so easily or at all. Really, crime is becoming extinct. There's no way for you to do anything without really getting caught these days. For all the people that plan on, let's unite together and we all gonna walk in Walmart, Kroger's, Target. We're gonna walk in all these grocery stores on one day and we're we're just gonna steal everything. What? Y'all ain't been seeing the way they've been expanding these prisons? They've been making room. Y'all talking about having a national theft day. Y'all gonna leave them babies out here parentless, and they gonna be wards of the state who end up convicted criminals just like their parents. So, come on, man. Let's not turn into hardened criminals overnight behind inflation and food costs.
So there's an influencer on here that just got arrested for stealing from Target self-checkout. And I used to work for Walmart for 11 years, and I used to run the front end. So let's talk about stealing from Walmart. They know you're stealing. So I actually was a team lead on the front end for a while, and before that I was a front end ZMS, which means you're kind of like the step below an assistant manager. And you're in charge of all the cashiers and all the self-checkouts. Well, I actually got flown to Arkansas for their shareholders meeting, and when I was there, we learned about the AI technology that was coming out for self-checkouts. And let me tell you what, they know everything you're scanning, and if you think you're smarter than them, Walmart's 2 steps ahead. Walmart is a billion-dollar corporation. They know. So one of the unhinged stories that I had was a woman came through self-checkout with like a 50-inch TV, and she scans it. And the self-checkout host immediately is notified on her handheld that she scanned a bowl. She didn't scan a TV. So immediately red flags are going up for her, and she's flagging me down because she's like, I need help. I don't want to do the confrontation part. So I go over and I'm like, what's wrong?
Watch this. It's okay.
And baby, Trump done cut these stamps off. It's finna be some pussy selling, pussy popping motherfuckers around here. Do you hear me? These motherfuckers about to be filling out job applications like it's crazy. If they never filled out a job application a day in their life, they about to fill them motherfuckers out now. They about to fill them out now. And you talking about stealing? Trump, you done fucked up. You done fucked up big time. I feel sorry for Walmart, Kroger, Sam Club, all of the grocery stores. I feel fucking sorry for them. Because you talking about y'all finna need security. Baby, y'all finna need the whole motherfucking army. Because Trump, you done fucked up.
Man, bro, at this point, somebody teach me how to sell it. Teach me how to sell it. Where the buyers at? Somebody, if you a buyer of it, and you know what I'm talking about, come get it. It's for sale. I don't got time no more. I'm broke. I
Crime is going to go up, and prostitution is going to be on clearance. Call HALAL, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH is giving all praise to the Most High, in His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to our teachers, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us His truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. Shalom to 144,000, man. Okay. Hey, and real quick, man, I want to go into this, these videos showing you that crime is going to increase. It's going to get very, very bad out here, man. And this is what Trump wants. This is why he was talking about the crime, and he was sending these troops into these different cities where they said the crime was actually down. Well, it's because they know the crime about to go up. Okay. They know that people going to be out here acting crazy and acting a fool. And here in 2025, bro, you cannot be a criminal anymore. There's a movie on Netflix. I forgot what it was called, but it was like it was a movie where they had like a system. Now I gotta watch it again. Actually, it was a movie where they had a system about to go in place where there was going to be no more crime. You wasn't going to be able to commit crime anymore. So people started going crazy and doing all the crime they could, stealing, robbing, killing, all the crime they could before that time had went out, so they can continue. Slocky, before they couldn't commit crime anymore. So this is what they're doing with Palantir. This is, they got these, these cameras set up. It said, which we're going to play some more. But let me grab this real quick. It says, Luke chapter 23, verse 31. It says, for if they do these things in the green tree, what shall be done in the dry? And I went into one of my last videos how, I went to Walmart a few months ago, and it was, people running through the parking lot. I don't know what the hell going on. And it was some black women that was stealing. Okay, and as they ran up out of there, they jumped in their car and ran up out of there. They almost hit like 3 people in 2 cars. Okay, just because you want to steal. All right, but they was pretty much chasing them to the car. They got their tag number and stuff. You about to see a lot more of that. Okay, you about to see a lot more crime. You got people actually on the internet, bragging about how they finna be stealing. Okay,
It says in NLT, for these things are done when the tree is green. What will happen when it's dry? What was going? So people still in already when the economy's still kind of going, when everything ain't buck wild crazy yet. How much more when this place go to complete shit? It's gonna be bad out here, man. And people, you got this chicken head lady right here talking about she's selling it. Ain't nobody buying that shit, okay?
Make their money on.
And definitely not for top dollar, man. Okay? I'm selling it. Ain't nobody buying it. Look at her head all crazy, mouth looking all crazy, just weird. And this is what you so-called black women, and really all these women nowadays have become, okay? Because really all these nations follow the black woman, all right? Even the niggas when they go gay, who they act like? The black woman, all right? The epitome of wickedness, all right? Scripture says she is the beginning of sin. Through her we all die, all right? And that's not to you Israelite women that's trying to get right, man. Hey, if it don't apply, let it fly. But hey, at the same time, a lot of our women are through, and they're gonna end up facing the music here. Let's play some more of this.
Of it, and you know what I'm talking about? Come get it. It's for sale. I don't got time no more. I'm broke. Yeah.
And you gotta remember, these women, look, they're like a monster. They're like a monster. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. You see the picture right here. This is when they put all the makeup on and the wig on. But on a daily basis, this is how they look. That looks horrible, hideous, scary. Okay? But what I was about to say, man. Damn, I lost my train of thought. This is funny for us because we done told you women. But y'all say y'all was independent. You ain't need a man. You independent. No, your baby daddy was the government. That's what they said. Your baby daddy was the government, and they put you they pit you against your own men. Now you got all these kids. The men don't want to deal with you. You're gonna be on your own out here, and it's gonna be very, 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 very bad for these women. Okay.
Everybody else out here doing whatever, and I'm sitting here broke, honey. If you sell it, let me know how you sell it so that I can sell it. And if you buy it, hit me up so I can sell it too.
And nowadays you meet a woman, they all selling it. They all done sold their ass before. If not, they on social media, OnlyFans. These women be on Twitter, showing all they inner glands to the whole world, to the internet for $2.99. They're already prostitutes. That's why women nowadays, bitch, I need a provider, but you don't provide shit but some used box, somebody else's kids, and a bunch of attitude and disrespect. Nobody dealing with that shit anymore, and the dating market is through. Okay, but hey, men have just completely shut all these women out, and this is why. Okay, they ain't right, and this is why when all hell break loose, a majority of the 2/3 gonna be you women, and you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it, man. All right. Now the Lord got some of these, and I've seen it, bro. I know it's true. The Lord got some of these women put to the side that are either, young, that's coming up into age, or virgins. All right, you got women out there that's still virgins that the Lord got hiding away for the men of the Lord. If you think we're gonna choose a virgin over you that's been selling your ass and being disrespectful and got 4-5 kids with you, you can forget about it. Okay, it's gonna be crucial out here. And like I said, like me and the brother in the park did in our video, the Lord is making us, it's hardening us to this world and making us cold to you wicked ass women. Okay? If you don't want to get right and repent and get in order, you're going to find out the hard way.
And I'm not playing. You come through the front door, the back door, the basement, the chimney, wherever you need to come through it, come on.
I remember it was a video of a woman. She was, I don't want to lose this. Okay? It was a video of a woman. She was, the ring camera from her neighbors across the street. They basically were seeing men coming in and out of her house. Okay, and and for you brothers out there too, man, when you got a woman that's just staying home and you out working all day, there's so many stories of how the woman is doing what she want to do while you at work. Okay, behind your back. There's a lot of stories about men coming home to another man in their house. There's a story about that recently with a rapper. He came home and his woman had another man in the house. And he was all hurt and shit. You can't escape these curses, man. It says they are openly bragging about stealing if their benefits get cut off. Grocery stores are going to be a war zone in the near future. Stock up while you can. And yeah, you don't want to go to these stores. Let's play this video. I'm gonna grab a few precepts.
It's the fact that Trump think he doing something by not giving food stamps next month. Like bitches don't have purses and bags. Bitch, we're gonna eat, and we're gonna eat good on your dime, ho. Yeah, on the big corporations' dime. Cause what? Food stamps ain't stopping no motherfucking show. You wait and see how hungry people get and see what the fuck happen. Bitch, let me tell you something. Them junkies that be on Baltimore, North Avenue is gonna have a field motherfucking day. They gonna make their money on. Okay? You ain't stopping shit. Okay? Because as long as I got a purse, a car, bitch, some car keys, my baby's just going to eat if I have to. I'm going to do what I got to do. Catch me if you can.
Yeah, what's going to happen is they're going to up the security. You got Trump talking about he's going to he's creating a National Guard force for the civil unrest that's coming. That's how you know the government coming back. They're creating a whole force of the National Guard that they're going to be able to call, and they can respond in hours. Okay, and they already in these cities, you know, where basically you gonna go to the store talking about you finna steal, and you gonna see 100 National Guards guarding the store. All right, and if you do go in there stealing and acting crazy, they gonna arrest you. If not, pop you right where you stand at, man. With all the fool in your hand, they gonna blow your head. They gonna knock your wig off. This shit about to get real. Okay, the last place you want to be when all hell break loose is at a grocery store. Okay. You're going to get stabbed up with a screwdriver for the last pack of Twinkies. It's going to get crazy. All right. And we are anticipating it. We knew this was coming. The Lord already put us on game, and we're in the spirit. So when it comes, it ain't going to be no surprise to us, man. But for everybody else, hey, boy, they're going to be in for a rude awakening, man. They're talking about they're going to go stealing. What? You don't think they expecting that? You don't think they know what you women think that you're going to do? Silly. And then you talking about committing a crime all over the internet. Whew, it's just gonna be in some interesting times. Let's grab this right here. It says Isaiah chapter 32, verse 9. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease." Women been at ease. These women, you find out all these women out here, they ain't paying no fucking bills. You got several men paying your bills. You're getting food stamps, child support, Section 8. Like what? So you've been living in ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail and the gathering shall not come. You ain't going to keep getting them benefits, man. Okay, it's over with. And this is why you got a lot of women that's getting a line and trying to cleave to a man now. But for a lot of you, it's too late. It says, "Tremble, you women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare. Gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine." Yeah, you're going to be lamenting, crying, because of what? You ain't getting no more benefits, man. Let's grab this right here, too. And I don't got a lot of time to lock it, but I want to really, spend more time on this. But, we in hell. And I'm going to go live a little later, Lord willing, and I'll go into some more of this. But it says, Matthew chapter 24, verse 12, it says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." When women talking about they selling it, niggas finna be taking it. They ain't no selling it. They finna be taking it. Bush you across the head and take it. And time comes, anybody gonna want it, okay? It ain't been washed in 3 months. We good. It says first in NLT, "Sin will be rampant everywhere." They talking about they finna be stealing. "Sin will be rampant everywhere. The love of many will grow cold." It's gonna be ruthless out here, man. "But the one who endures to the end will be saved." So we telling you to sin less, and people saying they're gonna sin more, and you're gonna find out. As they say, fuck around and find out. Okay, now let's play this.
Trump cut food stamps. You know what that mean? Vagina gonna be at its lowest
On
than
clearance.
it ever been. I mean, you think women on social...
These women are already selling their bodies for $45, bro. Okay, some of them for a cheeseburger. I'll do anything, man. Okay, for a cheeseburger. So how much more the time we coming into? All right, and then it's going to get to the point where men ain't going to even entertain that shit. They're going to be just as ruthless as you are as you go in them stores stealing, and they're going to just take it. If you want to steal from the store, men going to be stealing from you. This is the harsh reality we coming into. And as all this is playing out, the men of the Lord are going to be sitting back, watching, eating popcorn, because we're going to be eating, and you're going to hear that, I told you so. All right? This is why a lot of you women talking about they're in their soft girl era now, because they see that it's getting rough out here. Not even want to get in line to a man. It's too late for a lot of you, man. Okay, it's too late.
Media now trying to put their vagina and their body on display to get the highest offer. It's really going to be an auction on social media because they're going to have to feed those damn kids. Money don't go but so far when you go to the market.
Let me tell you something, man. I ain't never went out of my pocket to pay for no box, man. Okay, you're more likely paying for a STD. All right, as much as these bitches, if anybody could buy it, if anybody could get it, I don't want it. All right, if it costs $2.99, I'm good. All you're doing is paying for AIDS. All right, herpes or some shit. Hell no.
Buying food, it's not gonna be the same anymore. Beans and rice sound good now. Peanut butter and jelly sound good now. Trump gave black women back to black men. Now black men can fuck you, feed you, and love you. What you wouldn't eat, you're now gonna eat it. Black eyed peas sound good.
I hate black eyed peas.
Pork and beans and hot dogs sound good. Spaghetti without the sauce, just butter and salt and pepper sound good. Rice and beans sound good.
Oh my
because
God.
how far you think money go in the market? Like I said, you could spend $100 and come out of the market with 6 to 7 things. And you be like, what the fuck did I buy? A message. And the message is, they've been feeding y'all, the government, been feeding y'all for about 30 years or longer. White people, it's more of y'all on government assistance than any.
Hold up. Let me bring this back. I want to play this last part because they're going to go into, what they expecting with the crime.
Trump cut food stamp. Money to
I'm about to go in this job, so it's going to get a little loud, but I want to finish playing this.
good. Because how far and you a message.
This got probably a
and
pastor.
the white people about you either.
I think this might be it. Hold on.
Epidemic going on in the U.S. They said, where's the men at? The men are seeking God and seeking peace. That is done. This.
It's a lot.
I'm broke.
All right, I'll just add the video to it, Salakia. But it's a video going into the crime, man, about how you can't be a criminal in 2025. They got so much technology out here, bro. They're gonna like that movie Minority Report, I believe it was called. I think that's what it's called. I might be getting it wrong, but it was with Tom Cruise, and basically they had a system set up to basically predict the crime before you even committed the crime. Predict that you was gonna do a crime before you even committed the crime, and then kick in your door and lock you up. So people on the internet talking about what they're gonna do. They already watching you, man. All right, they're sitting outside your house. They're gonna follow you to the store, and as soon as you walk in, they're walking in behind you. And as soon as you leave that they already, pissing how they got police stations in the Walmarts and stuff. So you're gonna see more crime, you're gonna see more hell breaking loose, and this is what they wanted: order out of chaos. This is all according to plan. This is a necessary means to an end. Okay. And like I said, then it's gonna start getting violent. Where they're gonna start, as you running out of the store with your oodles and noodles, they're gonna start putting lead in the back of your head, knocking your wigs off. You're gonna see a bunch of wigs just laying in the Walmart parking lot. Okay, wigs and bonnets and them cheap little hair store sandals. It's gonna be bad, man. All right, but the men of the Lord told you first. We told you this was coming. So now these women gonna try to get in order. Hey, your damn baby mama that had you on child support for 10 years, she gonna want to come and bat her eyelashes in your face and want to access miss up now and like she in order, bro. You just watch and see what's coming, man. The Lord is about to do something heavy in this earth, and He's already doing it, but it's only going to get worse. Shalom, coming, Shirallah, Baba.